Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Dynoob, and today we're going to be talking about something completely different than normally. We've got Dark Souls 2 in the background, obvious, but today we are going to be talking about how to start a gaming YouTube channel, how you guys can start your own with a bit more motivation, I guess, and the rules that I have applied to start my YouTube channel. I mean, I am a tiny YouTube channel if you compare it to a lot of people, and that's the reason I'm doing this video now and not when I'm massive like everybody else does it, because they just say it so easily, and it's obviously easy for them because they've already got past that stage, and they probably don't even apply to the rules anymore, to be honest. So that's the reason I'm doing it now, because hopefully you guys can relate to me a bit more. If you guys are also a smallish YouTube channel, I haven't even started yet, and this will get you motivated to make a YouTube channel. So there's going to be a series with various videos. There's going to be the first one. Today I'm going to be talking about the mentality you need for YouTube and everything you need to know before buying the equipment and getting your, even creating the channel, basically. So basically today we are going to be talking about three major things. One being motivation, second being sacrifice, and number three, knowing how to take constructive feedback and knowing that there's always going to be haters, basically. But anyway, let's start off with motivation, like I just said. So motivation is the main part of a YouTube channel. Any single YouTube channel out there, big, small, no views, any views, millions of views, you need motivation, and you need to do and record stuff that you like. So obviously people at the start of their YouTube channel, when they haven't uploaded anything, will be very motivated. That's probably the time where people are most motivated, when they're starting their YouTube channel. And that is obviously a good thing, because that's when you mostly need it, and that's when you are most likely to lose it about a month afterwards or something like that. So the more motivated you are at the start, the better. You need to upload thousands of videos literally at the start of your YouTube channel. Don't worry about spamming people, because you haven't got any subscribers to spam. So at the start you need to literally get, even if it's 10 videos a day, don't worry about it, just get them out there. I mean, if you can manage to get like something like 2 or 3 videos out every day at the start, that is like brilliant, as long as they're obviously well edited and you put your time into them and not rushed, because you can really tell that. If you can get as many decent videos out at the start as you can, that is where the subscribers are going to come in. But if you find out that, for instance, after a month or something, you've probably got 1 or 2 subscribers since you started, that will probably start to unmotivate you. And let me tell you, there is no reason for that, because at the start of a YouTube channel, you have 0 subscribers. Maybe you have the typical 2 or 3 friends or whatever, but to be honest, you have 0 unknown subscribers. And if you can get 2 or 3 people every month at the start to subscribe to you and to get them into a channel enough to stay and watch more videos, that is an amazing thing at the start. And if you get 1 every week, there is no reason at all to be unmotivated, because that is very good. I mean, at my standing point, you obviously have good or bad days, and that happens to every single YouTube channel. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, 100 subscribers a week if I'm very lucky, and then maybe, I don't know, 40, 50 a week. I have my bad days as well, and that's, I've got 5,000 subscribers. I know it's not massive, but the snowball effect has obviously started taking place, and just keep that in mind. At the start it will be almost no subscribers at all, but that is totally normal. But then just think that when you grow, when you get more videos out there, there's more chance of people finding them. The more subscribers you have, the more people which know them will see their likes and see their subscriptions, maybe watch your videos and subscribe. So it's just basically a big snowball effect. Don't expect to get 100 subscribers in the first week, because that is pretty much impossible at these standard days. And that's when people get most unmotivated, maybe after a week or a month, finding out that they've uploaded a video every single day and they put effort into it, but they're not really getting the subscribers. But that's how YouTube works at these kind of days, because before it was a bit different and it was quite easy to grow at the start, but nowadays it is very hard for a little channel to grow, especially a gaming channel, because there's so many out there. But it's definitely not impossible. You just need a lot of motivation, and to never give up, and never have the kind of attitude where you think, yeah, that'll do for today. Never have that kind of attitude. I mean, obviously once you've got a fair amount of subscribers, maybe 1,000 or more, maybe a bit more, 5,000-10,000, that obviously gets to a point where maybe you don't want to spam videos out there, because your subscribers don't want to just keep seeing your videos in their inbox, unless obviously they really love you. But it's not recommended. But obviously at the start, like I said, I really do recommend just spam as many videos out there as you can, because you haven't got any subscribers to spam. So it's there's absolutely no reason you don't want to get your videos out there, because the more videos you get out at the start, the more chance that somebody's going to see it on YouTube, and the more chance they're going to subscribe. So I totally recommend under 1,000 subscribers, get as many videos out there, as long as they're really good quality, like I said before. As in getting unmotivated, which you will after a month, I guess, like everybody does, and even later on they get unmotivated. What I normally do is go back and see some of your older videos and see some of the positive comments on it and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that will get you motivated, just remembering the good old days or whatever. Obviously, like I said before, at the start you should be totally motivated to do a YouTube channel before starting it. I mean, that normally people are like that, so you shouldn't worry about that right at the start, but just be prepared to be unmotivated after a while and try and avoid that as much as possible. So, moving on to sacrifice, definitely another key element you need to know before going into this YouTube world, especially if you're going to go in seriously. So, as you know, a lot of big YouTubers, I'm going to say a number, I guess, once you get over 200k, maybe a bit less, you can pretty much live off of YouTube, and that is pretty much your job. They get the money and they can live off of that money, as everybody knows by now, I think, with partnerships going around and all that. So obviously they take the time out of their life to do it as if it was a job, and that is a lot of hours. I mean, there's YouTubers who take probably 10-12 hours to make one video a day because they edit it really well and all that. So you need to be prepared to sacrifice time. Obviously, when you're starting, you don't need to take out that much time because you probably got a regular job to keep on living. You probably got to go to school. You probably got to do other things in your life, since most people do have to do that. But you still have to take a lot of time out if you want to do this serious and you want to start the start seeing the subscribers come in at a regular rate. So at the start, I guess I'd probably put maybe 3 or 4 hours a day into YouTube, because obviously it also depends on what kind of videos you want to upload. I mean, if it's kind of a skit or some animation you want to do, or something you have to voice over afterwards, or a script, it'll probably take a bit long to edit and all that. But if you're just going to do a let's play channel, or just play a game while you're talking, like a lot of my videos are, they shouldn't take that long to record and edit. Maybe you can probably get them done in 3 or 4 hours, and then obviously without counting the upload time. That's just work time, because when it's uploading or rendering, you basically don't need to do fuck all anyway. So that's probably the main thing you need to know about having a YouTube channel and sacrifice. You do need to sacrifice going out. You do need to sacrifice, for instance, getting up late, stuff like that. If you're used to getting up late, you should probably get up earlier, so you got more time to do it and plan it all out properly, because nobody likes a rush video, and rush videos ain't going to get you subscribers. So there's not really much else to say on sacrifice. The other thing I wanted to talk about today to get you guys started is knowing how to take constructive feedback, and knowing that you will get hate on YouTube. There's not a single channel out there, don't matter how big it is, don't matter how popular it is, there's always going to be the haters, the people that insult them, this is the people that give them dislikes just because, without probably watching the video because they didn't like a video beforehand or something like that. So you need to be prepared for that, and don't let them get to you. I mean, if there's some idiot on your video insulting you just for the sake of it, you should just delete that comment and get on with your life as if nothing happened, to be honest. Then on the other hand, if they give you constructive feedback, even if it's negative feedback, and they tell you how to get, maybe how to do something better on that video, or how to edit it better, something that you didn't do correctly in the game or something, as long as they're not insulting you and they're saying it in a kind of way, you should totally respect that and try and implement it in a video if you know deep down in your conscience that they are right. Don't go on an insulting rampage and that. Even reply and say thanks, or maybe something like that. So you need to be very prepared for that. The obvious thing you don't never want to do is use your account to reply to somebody that's insulting you and insult them back. That's just, nobody wants to see that on your channel. No subscriber wants to see that. So just avoid that completely. If you're the kind of person that needs revenge or stuff like that, just try and calm down, and before doing anything stupid, just delete the comment and get on with it. If you need to block him from your channel, go ahead and block him, but I don't really recommend that, to be honest, because that's just kind of stupid, because you're losing views, because even if they're insulting you, they're still viewing your video and they're still getting you views. And obviously, as you know, the more view time on your videos, the more publicity you'll get on YouTube. So it's basically free publicity, even if they're there to hate on you. So I don't really recommend blocking them. Just delete their comment and get on with your life. That's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. Next video will be the equipment you need for a gaming YouTube channel, and that one will probably be a bit longer than this. There's kind of been a short video, but I just wanted you guys to know the main things before starting a YouTube channel, before even creating an account, and before buying the equipment. There'll probably be 2 or 3 more videos on this topic. That way I've got something to do before the Dark Souls 2 the third DLC comes out. We'll see you next time, guys.